session.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the wonderful introduction. I'm really honored and privileged to be part of this your club activities.
Thank you, sir.
Let me share my window. Okay. Okay. So before starting it, I wanted to understand everybody has their laptop or this one, right? So with them, because there are some 2 or 3 activities will be as part of this, where I need inputs from all of you. So I want very good participation from you guys because this session is only for you. So let's look at this session. Okay. So the topic which I gave for this session is personal agility system and the simple framework for the students, so that when they use this system, they can ace their studies and also they can get good marks and also they can plan their career, right? And also if you want, you can use it as part of your other life activities, right? Any life activities which you are doing. So as of now, let's focus only on the studies and your career, how this can help you, right? So I'm going this system. I'm going to give you an introduction about the system as of today. So based on the response and everything, we will discuss later how to take it forward on this. Okay. So I wanted to start this session with this quote from Earl Nightingale, right? Success is a progressive realization of a worthy goal or an ideal. What does that mean? So whenever someone wants to get into success, what they define as a success, right? So they need to have a goal or a vision for them. Unless and until they have a goal or vision for them, they cannot define their success and they cannot go towards that success. So when you want to go towards the success, you need to have a goal. You need to have an ideal. So as a student, we everyone will be having their own goals, right? Someone will be having a goal like I want to complete this degree. Someone will have I want to get a first mark in this degree. Someone will have the goal something like okay, I need to pass with certain percentage of marks. Someone will have okay, once I complete this degree, I need to get into a job. Someone will have okay, once I have to complete this degree so that I can get into a particular master degree. So people have different goals in their life. So because each one is unique and each goal is unique and each goal is valid. So don't ever lose your goals for someone else. So keep your goals for yourself and then start working towards that. And for working towards that, how this personal agility system can help us. So that is what the entire session is going to be today. Okay. Okay. So let's start with then one activity, right? What is the day of a student look like? Say I'm aware of a professional how his life look like, right? A doctor's life will a particular day will look like differently. A student life will look like differently. A homemaker's life will look differently. A professor's life will be looking differently, right? Each person's life looks differently. Let us do this activity. So if you can use your mobile and scan this, go ahead and scan this. Otherwise, let me share this part with you guys. I'm sharing it as part of the chat. So open this, open the link which I've shared. And what I wanted to do is there will be 2 or 3 entries which will be given for you as an option. Let's take 2 minutes and I want everyone to fill their how they look at the day, right? Each person will look at the day differently. I wanted to understand how the day looks like for each student. So can we enter certain information as part of that? It will ask you to enter. So based on that, we can look at things. So let's take 2 minutes to bring out that one. Hope everyone is able to open the link, right? If you're not able to open the link, please let me know. Otherwise, what you can do is you can type in like https www.menti.com and the code will be asked. You can enter the 6932 3261. You can enter it. Okay. So day looks very positive. Then possession is there. Password, I don't know what is password looks like for a day. It looks very pleasant. It's fresh, nice, routine. Okay, what is that routine will look like? New day. Okay, classes, active. What are the other activities you do apart from studies? Do you guys play? Do you guys have some other activities? Project work? At home, what you do? What you start with? You can add everything. From starting of your day to end of your day, what are the things you will be doing? Okay. Wow. Grateful, joyful, playing in phone. How many of you go to help your parents buying something from your shops? My day is everyday classes, learn new things. Yeah, right. All the day, front of mobile. Yeah, absolutely. But how are we using that mobile? That is the key. What else? Please use this and share that because it will not tell your name who shared this. Go ahead and please share it. It will be beneficial for everyone. Playing with friends, absolutely. Evening, that is the first thing I'll do as part of my school days. Yeah, that also makes me remember my college days. The time it is over, we will be in the ground. Okay. Work in the department, yes. Be in the department. Okay. So studying cloud, let me take it that way. Okay. Updating the knowledge, absolutely. Being in the library or working with a professor to understand certain things. Wow. Super. Happy life. Build my character. Wow. That is fantastic. Earning money. Oh, super. That is also you can do as part of your studies. Yes. Being lonely. Yes. That is also possible. Okay. So the highlight is fresh, good routine cloud, right? So routine. What is that routine is? So that is where the key is, right? So routine is the key. Okay. Active. What else? New things to learn. Reading. Setting a new goal. Yeah, absolutely. This is what I wanted actually. So if you look at these things, right, these things definitely be part of any student's life, which we are getting it, right? Let me share my screen again. Okay. So what I perceived as a student's life is, say, starting from home morning, if we get up, there can be a possibility that our parents ask us to go to a shop and buy small things and come back. right? So I don't know if school is starting or college is starting at 8 o'clock. I don't know how many students do this, but there can be a possibility if you are getting up at around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. There is a possibility after you doing your exercise or going and refreshing yourself and then coming back, right? So you go to a shop and then come back. So at the end of the day, you may have a friend's birthday. So you go and attend and celebrate those birthdays, right? Doing some project work. So people have said that they will be doing working in the department, updating their knowledge, right? Doing their homework. Then there can be an exam coming in. So you will be doing working for an exam, studying very seriously, or just for a pass you can study. That's up to the student, right? So and there are e-learnings which you can use it through mobile. You can start doing that learning, or through your laptop you can start doing it. So as we said, we sit before the front of the mobile. So for social media, we interact with people, right? We create the relationships. Also we see others status, what they are up to, right? Then hanging out with friends in the evening, we go sit with friends, have some fun, talk to them, play with them, right? Then time for girlfriends if any girlfriend is there, right? Then project work is coming in, then study before the exam. So we'll prioritize based on that. Then weekends or during weekdays, if new movies are coming, then we go for movies. We plan for movies, right? Maybe in the first show in the early morning or in the evening, or however it is, right? Then if there is a personal hobby, then you go and do those personal hobbies. You work on those personal. Then sports activities, that also we discussed as part of your inputs, right? Then family time. So night, sometime you have some time with your siblings, have some chat, have fun, talk with your cousins or meet them. Some relatives come to your home, you meet them, have some time, right? Then personal development, that also we discussed. And also if any emergency comes as part of our house or part of our friend's house, or anybody needs help, we also do that. So particular day consists of all these things in our life, right? So there can be much more, but let I have captured whatever came to me. So that is what you also reflected as part of your inputs, right? So let us look based on these multiple things. As a student, we juggle between a particular day. What are the challenges we have, right? Let us do another activity for challenges also. Okay, challenges also, let's do one activity and understand based on this what are the challenges you are facing in your life. Okay, again I've shared as part of the chat. Just let's take another 2 minutes to fill out these things. Let us take this another 2 minutes and let us look at the challenges. It is similar to the previous one, but this is related to challenges. So what are the challenges as a student you are facing in your daily life? One example I can give. Hey, I have too many work to do. I'm not able to focus. You can give a one word called focus. Yeah. Doing assignment is a challenge. Absolutely. If we don't have time, definitely it is going to be a challenge. On time, we need to submit it. Studying all days, okay, that is also a challenge. Mobile charging, absolutely. Yes. We attend online classes, housework, absolutely. So juggling between multiple things is a challenge, right? Writing assignments, yes. Group activities. So these are all challenges, right? Yeah. Okay. Also, we lose focus on what is that we need to do. Multiple things come at one time. Multitasking is a biggest challenge. What else? Attending a 5-hour class is a challenge. Absolutely. That too before video, right? There is a video lag will be there. The tiredness will be there for everyone. Data, right? Mobile problem. Absolutely. If you are having a uh, online classes, if mobile is not working and data is not there, definitely it's going to be a challenge. Yeah. Being patient is a problem. Earning while working is also a problem. Yeah. Doing multiple things at one time. Yeah. That is what is coming. Concentration on studies. Yeah. When doing a lot of things, I don't know how to concentrate on studies. Yes, poor sleep. Yeah, going to sleep very late and then not prioritizing the sleep will affect your sleep and also your studies next day. Absolutely. Yes, management. Yeah, how to manage oneself, right? Focus, housework. Yes, more or less, people have a similar type of thing, writing assignments. Yeah. So let's look at some of the things how this personal agility can help us, right? So let me share the screen again. Okay. So same thing, I also have put it as part of my observation, right? Many things to do, unable to prioritize. Many items at a single point in time. The student can have multiple. Tomorrow exam is coming. I have to submit the assignments. I have to go and attend a birthday party. My friend said there can be some emergency coming in. So everything at a single point in time. It is very tough to focus on one thing, right? Then there is an increased stress during exam time or whenever we are not able to submit an assignment and the professor will question us. So there can be an increased stress will be there. There can be a point where there is a lot of chaos and confusion for you. What is that I need to do? Okay, third year has come, project work also has been assigned. So what is that I'm going to do as part of my career? Am I in the right direction? Is that I need to do a master's degree, or is my UG degree itself enough for my career? So all those things will create confusion at your third year or sometimes, right? And there can be a procrastination. Okay, let's do it. Assignment we have 5 days. Let's do it on the fourth day. There can be a procrastination, right? So there can be something you need to do immediately, but you think that okay, let's do it. Let's do it tomorrow or day after tomorrow. That day is lost, right? So task switching. So switching from one task to another task. Or you take one task, off the way you go to the another task. Off the way you go to the another task. What that happens is that becomes task switching, and none of the tasks get completed, right? Then lack of focus. So because we are in mobile, we wanted to all the time our WhatsApp messages keeps coming, right? That is a distraction. That is a distraction, and also that is where people say that okay, either put the mobile in the the off mode or in the silent mode, right? So that is where people are telling, because that is a distraction. Not able to define the target, right? I'm not able to come at a single goal. I'm having a very broad goal, but I'm not able to come at a small goal. Not able to say no. When I wanted to say no and wanted to do something else, I said yes and doing something which is not at all interest to me, right? Then low level of satisfaction in life. So after, because we not able to achieve certain things, then our level of motivation comes down and our level of satisfaction also starts coming down about our life, not about others. So not achieving long-term goals faster. So we have a lot of, everybody will have a short-term goals and also long-term goals. Maybe we will not identify them as a short-term goal and long-term goal, but okay, by end of my life I wanted to be a IAS, I wanted to be an IPS, I wanted to be a software consultant, I wanted to be a businessman, I wanted to be a digital marketer, anything, right? Anything can be a long-term goal. So less time for self-development. So I saw only one or two people putting it for self-development, right? So less time for self-development. So we don't invest a lot of time in developing ourselves, reading books, learning from the library, watching videos which are very informational, instead watching something which is very entertaining. right? So those are some of the things which we always juggle between, right? Less time for the family because we spend most of the time in college and also in with the friends, right? So we tend to spend less time during the college days with family. So missing balance in life. So when we do saw a lot of things, we don't know what is that we are doing certain areas of our life. Say, for example, our family time, our personal development, our health, right? If we are not focusing and we are focusing only on the studies, also rest of the areas of our life also gets affected. So we miss out in the balance in life. When we say balance in life, everything takes an important part and we allocate certain time for each things. Then believe what it fades, right? There are certain beliefs we develop as part of our environment, as part of our growth, as part of our interaction with people, right? What happens if I fail? That belief comes in and stops us from doing a lot of things in our life, right? That fear of failure, or fear of what people will think, fear of what if it happens like this, right? We always do that, right? So FOMO is fear of missing out. We take up certain things because we think that okay, if we don't take up now, it goes out, right? Fear of missing out. So these are some of the challenges your students face day in and day out. Many express it to their friends, many will not express it to their friends. Many share it with their professors and get inputs. Many people don't even share that they have these type of things, problems in their life, right? But our personal agility can help you in this. So that is where this entire thing is, right? Let's look at some of the research which says that, right? So multitasking, because people tell that hey, you have to multitask, you have to be very good at multitask, right? What does multitask does? When a person, normal human being does a multitasking, right? His productivity is reducing by 40%. What does that mean? If I wanted to do a task, if I'm switching it from one task to another task without completing it, right, and then thinking that later I can come back to this task, what happens is that context switching between those two tasks, right, reduces your brain capacity by 40%. So that means you are focused, you are again coming back to that focus which you had previously will take some time for you to do that, right? If you keep doing that again and again, what happens is your productivity for that entire day itself comes down to 40%. Say for example, I'm playing. Okay, let me play, complete, and then go and do something else. Okay, I'm doing this activity. Okay, let me put in a time for this. 30 minutes, I'll do this. I'll complete this, and then I'll go and do that. After that, I'll not come back to this task. So that is how you need to start working on thinking, right? So brain is a muscle, right? If brain gets tired because of the context switching, then you will feel that, okay? You feel like your entire body is paining, you are completely drained out. Why? Because the brain is tired, it is exhausted. So you need to refresh your brain, right? That is where we divert ourselves by looking at the videos, by talking to friends. Previously, what happens? We talk to friends to get that energy back, right? So when we talk to friends or the near ones or the people who we find it very interesting, right? So that is where our inspiration, our energy, everything comes back, right? So when brain gets tired, learning becomes more difficult. So mistakes become more common, and performance starts to drop. So you need to understand what are the things which are distracting you, what are the things which can make you focus, and you can take more of the focus areas and then start working on your life, because this is the time where you can focus on enjoying and also you can focus on your future. So it is up to the student's choice how the students focuses. Where the focus goes, the energy goes. Okay, so if you want to focus on your career, on your self development, on your character building, then your energy goes there. If you are spending more on your mobile, more on your distractions, more time, then the energy goes there. So that is very simple. Okay, so let's look at what are the benefits which we are going to get as part of this personal agility. Okay, so real time alignment with thoughts and actions. So we will be thinking something, but we may be doing something else previously. But after following this personal agility, you will be your alignment. You will have a clear alignment. Okay, this day I wanted to do these things, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to spend this much number of hours for each activity. And these activities are very important for, okay, getting things fast. That means doing the things very faster and also doing it efficiently, right? Beating the procrastination. So procrastination, you are beating it. That means you are doing it as and when it is needed, not waiting for someday to come to work, right? Then it reduces your multitask because you clearly know what is that I need to do at this particular hour. So your multitasking gets reduced. Being mindful of what you do. And that means you know you are very much focused on doing that particular activity, right? But at the end of the day, you are a very happy and a very satisfied person because you know that you have accomplished certain things as part of that particular day, right? Because of which you will prioritize your sleep, you will prioritize your health activities, exercise, and other things. So you will get a better health. So that balance you will bring in your life. Also, you will have a flexibility and adaptability because as part of the system, I'll tell you how to do that flexibility and adaptability every day, every week, every day. You will be doing that adapting part in your life, right? So because of that, what happens? Because you are not doing procrastination, you are not doing multitasking, you are an happy person. So your life stress also will come down in your life, and also you will see that your life is getting balanced from now itself. Instead of going to a job and then work out stress and everything, after that trying to find out a balance in life, you can start balanced life from your college days itself. That will give you a very good start in life. You will have a very clear focus. What is that I need to do in my life? So that will be your focus. And resilient. So whenever something happens bad, you can bounce back faster in life because you know your goals, you know your dreams, you know where you are going, you know where is that your current place is, right? So that will bring you resilience faster in people. It also brings you confidence because whenever you start achieving certain things, small things, it builds your confidence, right? When we are postponing or procrastinating, what happens? Our success also goes, it gets delayed, right? When everything gets delayed, our confidence also goes down. So have small wins in your life. Small, okay, I want to do the assignment, okay, I'll complete within today and complete it and submit it. Then you will have confidence on yourself. Okay, something people give it to you, I can complete and give it. So that will be a confidence building activity for you. Conscious and an individual leader. You can develop yourself also as a leader from your college days itself, right? There are a lot of opportunities given at the college level to become a leader. Also, you can develop yourself as a leader. Even if the opportunity is not available to you, you can, wherever the opportunity comes in, you can volunteer yourself and become a leader there, right? And saying yes to only what matters. Instead of saying, yeah, I wanted to say no, but I said yes, right? That will be a painful activity. But you will know when to say yes, when to say no, because your activities are very clear before you. Face your fears and overcome them. Okay, I'm having a fear of public speaking. What is that I need to do? Okay, I need to develop on this. I will set a goal for this. Okay, by this date, I will talk before my friends, these topics. And then start preparing yourself for that. And you can be set your own timeline for this. It is not a like a next month. No, I'll take 6 months, practice myself, and then go before my friends, go before my class, go before my entire auditorium, entire my college. I'll start presenting certain things. So you can set your goals slow by slow and start achieving it. Right. You will also become a fast decision maker, right? So being a computer science student, right, you should know what is VUCA is, right? VUCA world is it is volatile, uncertainty, complex, right? And this type of world we are getting into. After the college, we are getting into a very VUCA world where things are very volatile, right? Today the opportunity will be that, tomorrow the opportunity will not be that. So you need to be prepared for that. So when you want to prepare for that, you have to have a very clear insight, right? You need to have a clear goal. You need to have a clear dream. Where am I going? Am I going from point A to point B? Am I in the right direction? You need to keep checking, am I in the right direction time to time for your goals. You should not go wherever the storm takes you, right? So you should always course correct yours and achieve your dreams. There are many more benefits out of this, so which you can your own self can identify as part of this, right? So one of the thing which is common to everyone is, right, everybody have demands in life. To-do list. The to-do list may be different, but everybody has a to-do list. Everyone has a limited capacity. When I say limited capacity, everyone is having 24 hours to achieve it, right? Even Bill Gates is having 24 hours. I'm also having 24 hours. As a student, you are also having 24 hours. As a professor, they are also 24 hours. So we need to, everyone has their own to-do list, right? How your effort is spent each day is a choice for everyone. So how are we doing this choice? That is where the key is, right? How the choice is reflected on what matters to you. What is that you are focusing on? What is that life matters, right? That is very, very important. Okay, let's look at what is this personal agility is, right? So the personal agility system gives you a purpose, right? It helps you to align, align what you do in life with what really matters to you. Not really what really matters to my friend, not really matters to my professor, not really matters to my parents, not really to my relatives, but what really matters to me, one person, right? What really matters to me, I will use the system to focus on that. That is very, very important, right? And you will, once you achieve small wins, what you will do is you will celebrate what you have done. It can be small celebration. It need not be a very big celebration, right? Celebrating yourself, going and buying something for yourself, having a particular, I wanted to have this cake. Okay, this is a special occasion. I will have this cake. Okay, I'll take my friend also and treat them. So celebration can be in any way you want, right? It need not be like a very big, it needs to be a very big and everybody needs to know, right? It is about you celebrating yourself. Many a times we don't celebrate ourselves. We celebrate our friends, we celebrate our parents, we celebrate our professors, but we don't celebrate ourselves. So start celebrating yourself. Okay, I've got, last time I got 60 marks, this time I got 70 marks. Hey, well done, Anbu Joseph. Keep telling yourself, keep celebrating yourself. If you don't celebrate yourself, nobody is going to celebrate you. So start celebrating yourself. Then choice. Every day you have a choice. What is that you wanted to spend time on, right? So that is the biggest choice everybody has in life. Every day everyone is having 24 hours, but how they use that 24 hours determines their future, right? Today what I'm doing, investing in time, that is going to get me 10 times or 20 times or 100 times the benefit, right? So what is the choice you are going to make in life? Then emergence. Ask questions every day. Am I in the right direction? Am I going the right direction? Am I doing the right things? Am I talking to the right people? Is my circle the right circle? Am I reading the right type of books? Am I seeing the right type of videos? Am I going towards my goal? Am I reaching something? You ask yourself and also ask the other people around you. Hey, I wanted to do this. Am I in the right direction? The third point of view also will be a very good point of view for you to course correct, right? And at the end of the day, be kind with you, because you have tried, you have put in your effort, you have put in your 100% for that particular day, and be kind to yourself. Even if it is a failure, complete failure day, okay, what is the learning I can get from this? You have tried, you have put in your 100% effort, well done. Let's look at the next day and start planning for the next day. Nothing is a failure in life unless and until you are not learning anything from it, then it is a failure. So you always find out what is the one learning I got from this particular failure, which I can use it for my success. So keep building your success based on your failures. Without failure, there is no success. So you have to have failure in your life to build your success. Unless and until I attended nearly around 100 interviews to get a job, right? That means I failed 99 times, but one time I passed. But that job gave me a very good salary, very good position and everything. So that is a success to me, right? But I should not see the 99 times. If I start looking at only the 99 times, then I will not even go for that 100th interview so that I can get my job. So you need to be very kind with yourself at the end of the day. Okay, so how are we doing this? This personal agility system consists of these tools. Okay, let's look at some of the things here. So 6 questions is asked. What are the questions? I'll tell you. Then there is a priority map. So this priority map is used for everyday activities. I'll show you how my priority maps looks like and some of the examples I'll show you, right? And forces map. Forces map are nothing but the forces which moves us every day, right? Our goals, our dreams, our visions. So those are the things which moves us every day, right? Our goal of completing the degree makes us to attend classes every day, comes to college every day, right? Those are all the forces. Then there is a breadcrumb. What is a breadcrumb? Whatever we complete each day, right? That is a breadcrumb. When we go and look at those things, whatever we have completed, it will tell us, are we in the right track? Are we going in the right direction? Are we, how many of you seen breadcrumb, right? In old stories, we would have seen, right? Where a person is going somewhere and he wanted to show the route to the other person, he will put the breads, take some part of the bread and keep putting it so that the other person follows the bread and reaches the place, right? That is what breadcrumb is. So breadcrumb is nothing but your past. Whatever you have done as part of the activity, you start looking at those things. Then alignment campus. Alignment campus is also one of the validating mechanism. Based on the breadcrumbs, you calculate your effort and everything and see the alignment. Am I aligned towards my goals? How much of effort I'm spending on each task? Is that sufficient? Do I need to increase my effort for this so that I reach my goal faster? So that is where this alignment campus will help you. Then stakeholder canvas. Stakeholder canvas is also a wonderful canvas where you will have a goal, you will have a task, but every task will not be a straight path, right? There can be impediments coming in, there can be blockers coming in, there can be a problem coming in, right? There can be a lot of things coming in as part of your journey, right? At that point in time, who can help you? Those people are the stakeholders. For each task, the stakeholder can be different, right? I wanted to invest certain thing and start a business. At that point in time, my parents will be my stakeholders. So I need to pull in them, explain them, and then get their buy-in. I wanted to do some project. I wanted to get a buy-in from my professors. So I need to talk with them, discuss with them, and then arrive at those things. And if any problem comes in, then I'll go to the stakeholder and then discuss, get their help, and keep moving. So that is where stakeholder canvas will help you to identify who are the stakeholders for your dream, who are the stakeholders for your goal, who are the stakeholders for your journey in life, right? So say for example, I wanted to get into a job. Who can be a stakeholder? Already a successful person can be a stakeholder for you. He can guide you. Okay, do this, do this. This is the latest in the industry. Start reading this. Start looking into this. So they can help you on top of that, right? Then daily celebrate and choose event. So what is that? We saw about celebration, right? Every day you look at your achievements and then celebrate by end of the day. You can have a celebration partner. It can be your friend, it can be your sibling, it can be your parents, it can be your dear friends, it can be your professors. You can share with them, hey, today I did this. I'm very happy about this. And celebrate along with them so that they will also know that you are progressing in your life, you are achieving in your life, and they will give you an encouragement and they will start supporting you, even if they are not supporting in life. So these are some of the tools which you can use as part of this personal agility system. Okay. So the personal agility system, I'm telling you, it is about you. Okay. So here, who is that who is going to set priorities? You are the one who is going to set the priorities here. Right? And who is going to do the work? Not your friend or anyone. You set the priorities and go and do your work. You are accountable for what you are planning. Okay, it says that personal agility, right? Personal agility means my own agility. So I set my priorities and I go and do my work. At the end of the day, I celebrate what I have done, right? And also learn. Celebration is a part where you can do for your success and also for your learning from your failures. So both are celebration. So you need to celebrate your life, whether it is a success or failure. Keep celebrating it. Okay. I talked about 6 questions, right? What are the 6 questions? First, you have to do what really matters in your life, right? What really matters. List down top 10 things which are matters to you in your life. Okay. My relationship with my parents is very important. Write it down. Okay, I wanted to complete my studies with 70% at the end of the third year. Okay, I want to complete this. Say if I'm earning, I wanted to earn as part-time, say something like say 10,000 to 20,000 to pay my bills, schools, colleges, school fees or something like that, right? Or pay my siblings school fees or whatever it is, or pay my parents or help my parents, whatever it is, right? So you write down top 10 things which really matter to you, only to you, not to your friends or parents or anybody, only to you. Start writing it first, right? So then second question, ask one question, what did I do last week? And then see whether it is aligned with what really matters to you. If it is not aligned with your matters to you, then you have to start removing those tasks from your life, because those are all not aligned with your what matters in life, right? So you need to start removing those things. What could I do this week? So I know, okay, last week I did these things, so I have missed out, or I have completed, or I have done everything as per my alignment. Very good. So what is that I'm going to do this week? Plan by starting of this week. Okay, these are the tasks which are coming to me right now. I have to attend the class, I have to do submit this assignment, I have to meet this friend, I have to meet I have to do some extra studies, I have to read this book. So write it down, everything as part of it. What could I do this week, right? So there is a Trello board is there. You can use the Trello board to list out everything and then start using it in your mobile itself and find out. Okay, then what is important or urgent? There can be a days where there can be certain urgencies or emergencies which come in. Start including those things and see whether it is important and also urgent. If it is important and urgent for you, start doing it. If it is important but not urgent, then schedule a particular day for doing it. If it is urgent and not important, delegate to someone else. Don't do it. If it is not important and if it is not urgent, stop doing that. Those are all wasting times. Stop doing that. Those are all distractions in your life. Okay. Then the first question, what do I do to get it done? Say, for example, I'm doing something, I'm end up in some problem or end up in some stuckness come in or some problem comes in which stops the task. So what is that I can do to overcome that particular problem? Okay, I'm doing a particular assignment, I don't know where to find things. Okay, who can help me? Okay, I go to the professor, ask, sir, I wanted help from you. What is, where can I find it? And get the help and go and start continue doing that work, because that is your goal, what matters to you, right? Start doing that. On doing all these things in a particular week, you celebrate every day in your life, right? When you start doing this every day in your life, make it as a routine, because we saw that in one of the thing is we do a routine task, right? When we make these things routine, what happens is we will start from a particular place and we will reach the place we wanted to reach. Say, for example, I wanted to reach from if I take a ship from say India to Kenya or South Africa, right? I need to know where am I going. There can be n number of distractions, n number of problems come in as part of the sea or ocean, but these questions will help me to move towards my goal. It is something like a compass for you or a GPS for you. What are the things which I need to do? What are the things which I need to adapt every day? How can I course correct my things so that I can reach my destination easily, efficiently, and faster? So that is very, very important. We can take 10 years, 20 years to reach. Also, we can raise 2 to 3 years to reach. It is up to us. But how we focus on things, what matters to us, that is where the clear is. So define what matters as part of your life very clearly. And if you need help also, you can reach out to me. I can help you to define this, what matters to life, right? Anybody can reach out to me. Please feel free to reach out to me. We'll set up a time to discuss all these things. Not a problem. Okay. So this is the priorities map which I talked about, right? So what matters? So three big things you take it, right? Three big things: family, business, studies, right? Then sports, my health. All those can be a matters to you. So what are the possibilities, right? What is important? What are the possibilities of doing this week? So health, okay, I need to go to gym 3 days a week. I need to go and play football 2 days a week. I need to play cricket 5 days a week. I need to go for a walking 7 days a week. So you can come out with the possibilities in your life. Okay, this is why what matters. For this, what matters? What are the possibilities I can do this current week? So list down everything, because this whatever we are doing is important, right? That needs to be aligned with what matters. Okay, 1 minute. Okay. So what is urgent? What are the urgent things I wanted to do, right? So that is very very important. So let me look at that. Okay. So what are the things which are very very urgent, which I need to do? That means for that particular day, what are the things I wanted to do? So those are the urgent things that I will list it down every day, and then I'll start doing this. Okay. Then by end of the day, I'll think, okay, these are the tasks I decided to do. How many of the tasks I have done for this week? Okay. That is called breadcrumbs, which will help me to identify, okay, am I in the right direction? Am I going towards the right path? So that will help you to do that. Okay. This is one of the example of a priority map. Okay, where people put in what matters to them, and what are the tasks which they are possibilities they are doing, and what are the things they have done as part of it. So you can have a visual board, your own board in your home, or you can create a virtual board as part of Trello or whatever the tools available as part online. You can do that and start focusing on those things. Okay, so celebrate. How will you celebrate, right? So you will ask these three questions. Okay, what did I accomplish yesterday? Every day before starting, you start with a very celebration mode. That day is going to be a very wonderful day, right? So what are you going to accomplish yesterday? Okay, so what is the most important thing to accomplish today? So that I will plan my urgent things today based on that, right? And if this is difficult, who can help me? So that is very very important. Okay, so that is what, if you keep doing what you did, you will keep getting what you got, right? So if I getting a poor results, if I'm not able to succeed, if I'm failing regularly, then you have to see what is that you're doing. You need to understand, okay, what is that making me to fail? What is that making me to not achieve? Then keep changing things, because if you keep doing what you did, you will keep getting the same results you got previously. If you want to change the results, then you need to change your activities also. So you need to start working on this. For that, this tool will be very much important, right? And what I wanted to do is I wanted to, if you can, one minute. So if you can, if you people are interested, so you can talk to your professors and then let me know, so that if you want a detailed session on this personal agility, because it is a 5 day session. For each activity, we need to start doing it certain things and then start working on it. So based on that, we need to work. And this is just an introduction to personal agility. So if you want to interested about this personal agility and wanted to implement as part of your life, I'm happy to help you guys, not a problem. So give your nominations to your professors, and if it is there, definitely I'll help you guys. Okay, this is my number. So note down this number, and there is a LinkedIn profile. You can go and look into my LinkedIn profile, give introduction to you, and then give me a connect. I can also connect with you guys, and I can help you guys. Okay. So I'm really sorry. I have to run for another meeting at 9 o'clock. So if any questions, please collate and then do send it to me. If I can answer, I'll answer it. If I think that I need to have a session, I can have a 15 to 20-minute session and clarify all your questions. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Ma'am, over to you. Yeah.
A very good morning to all. It gives me an immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks. First of all, my sincere thanks to Almighty God for making today's event. By His blessings and grace, we are able to make the event what it was. I would like to thank our chief guest, Mr. C. Anbu Joseph, a guide coach, Jimmy India Private Limited, who spared time from his busiest schedule to grace the occasion. Today, we have an opportunity to hear your thoughts on how personal ability can help college students to plan their short-term and long-term goals effectively. And this will surely be going to encourage us in our future events. I would like to thank our staff members who had their precious time for us and students who had gathered. Thank you for being with us this morning. Once again, I thank one and all present here. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, Sacred Arts, for giving me a wonderful opportunity. I'm really privileged to come back to Sacred Arts and present my things. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Okay, sorry to leave you. So I need to attend one 9 o'clock call. So I'll be joining that call and maybe I'll talk back to Sarah again. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Hello, Ganesh, I'm coming, Ganesh. Ganesh? Hey. Hello? Hi, Suresh. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, yes. Yes. Yes, I'll send out the message. I'll not be available for that night. No, we can start now.